everyone.
Hi
Welcome
there.
to Bilingual Storytime. My name is Miss Camille.
And I'm Mr. Alex.
And today we are going to be reading the book No se permiten elefantes,
Or Strictly No Elephants.
with permission from Simon & Schuster. But first, of course, we have some announcements for y'all. So tomorrow, actually, we are having the Bubble Bus Bash at the main library. And that is going to be at 7 p.m. You do need to register, so make sure you take a look at the guide. And there is a link there where you can register for the event. Or I think probably on the Facebook event, that link would be there too. But it's basically just going to be a dance party with lots of bubbles. So we hope that y'all will join us for that. And also we have Back to School Bash very soon. That one is on August 7th at 11 a.m. And that is a virtual program on Facebook Live. We have lots of kits for that program. We have them available at all 3 libraries. So make sure that you stop by and pick up a Back to School Bash kit and that you tune in on Saturday morning at 11 on Facebook for that program. It's gonna be really fun. I participated in that one. So if you wanna do some crafts with us then, make sure you tune in.
It'll be really fun.
Yeah, and before we read our book, of course, we're going to do our hello song, which Mr. Alex is going to help me with. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Very well, thank you.
How about you?
How about you?
And now we'll do it in Spanish. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Y usted?
¿Y usted?
All right. So now we're going to read our book. Today we're doing it a little bit differently because we actually have a separate copy in Spanish of the book and in English. So, like I said, we were reading this with permission of Simon & Schuster. This is No se permiten elefantes, or No Elephants Allowed.
Strictly No Elephants.
Strictly No Elephants, by Lisa Mantchev with illustrations by Tyne Yu, and the translation is by Alexis Romay. So let's go ahead to the first page, and I'm going to let Alex go first with the English.
Here we go. The trouble with having a tiny elephant for a pet is that you never quite fit in.
El problema cuando tienes un elefantito de mascota es que nunca encajas de veras.
No one else has an elephant.
Nadie más tiene un elefante. He's got his trunk hanging out the window.
Oh, he looks so sad. Every day, I take my elephant for a walk.
Todos los días salgo para dar un paseo con mi elefante.
His is a very thoughtful sort of walk.
Su manera de caminar es muy considerada.
Yes, I'm on like a little leash,
Yeah, it's so cute. It looks like a little ribbon.
Yeah. He doesn't like the cracks in the sidewalk much.
No le gustan mucho las grietas en la acera.
I always go back and help him over. That's what friends do. Lift each other up over the cracks.
Siempre regreso y lo ayudo. Eso es lo que hacen los amigos, apoyarse en medio de las grietas.
That is a strong little boy. He's
I
lifting that
know.
whole elephant.
The elephant looks so sad about the cracks in the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
he's scared. Today, I'm walking my tiny elephant to number 17. It's Pet Club Day, and everyone will be there.
Hoy llevo a mi elefantito a la casa número 17. Es el día del Club de las Mascotas y todos estarán ahí. Wow, they've got a black cat, they've got a little fluffy dog,
Yeah.
There's another little dog, but no other elephants.
We get some more quote-unquote normal pets. Come along, there's a good boy. I coax him to the last few feet. It'll be fine.
Vamos, así se hace, chico. Lo tengo que persuadir en los metros finales. Todo irá bien.
When I look up, there's a sign on the door.
Cuando levanto la vista, hay un letrero en la puerta.
Strictly no elephants.
No se permiten elefantes.
I think that they're being very exclusionary to our friend.
They are.
Well, my tiny elephant leads me back to the sidewalk, never minding the cracks. That's what friends do. Brave the scary things for you.
Mi elefantito me guía de vuelta a la acera, sin hacerles caso a las grietas. Eso es lo que hacen los amigos, enfrentarse a las cosas que dan miedo por ti.
And he's being very brave for his friend because he knows he's upset.
Yeah. And now it looks like it's raining.
Oh,
Wow.
no. Oh. Did you try to go to the pet club meeting too? The girl asks. Yeah, I say, but they don't allow elephants.
¿Tú también intentaste ir a la reunión del club de mascotas? Pregunta la niña. Sí, digo, pero no permiten elefantes.
The sign didn't mention skunks, the girl says, but they don't want us to play with them either. They don't know any better, I tell her.
El letrero no mencionaba zorrillos, dice la niña, pero tampoco quieren que juguemos con ellos. No saben lo que hacen, le digo.
She's got a little pet skunk.
It's a very cute
It's a
little
very
pet skunk.
cute, yeah.
I think she was on the page before.
Yes, she was.
With
She's
her little
sitting
skunk.
on-
I thought it was the girl with the little cat, but it was a
No.
skunk.
Skunks, cats, they're basically the same thing. He doesn't stink, the girl adds. No, he doesn't, I agree. What if we start our own club, huh?
Él no huele mal, añade la niña. No, no huele mal, concuerdo con ella. ¿Y si hacemos nuestro propio club? The elephant can do a good sniff.
Yeah, sniffing right up on him.
His little head.
Come along, I say, making certain that my tiny elephant follows me. Because that's what friends do, never leave anyone behind.
Ven con nosotros, digo, asegurándome de que mi elefantito me siga. Porque eso es lo que hacen los amigos. Nunca abandonan a nadie.
Look, the other kids with strange pets are looking down on them too. There's a giraffe, and that girl's got a penguin.
Hay una jirafa y un pingüino.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, I don't know the names of all of these in Spanish.
That's a narwhal.
Don't know that one. Do you know narwhal, Miss Isela? No.
An armadillo. There's a bat. There's a porcupine.
Yeah.
Goodness.
There's a bat.
Yeah. Look, he's flying up. He's still on
I
the
know
leash.
that one. Murciélago is a bat.
It's tied around his little foot.
Oh my goodness.
We can play here, one of our new friends says. All of us.
Podemos jugar aquí, dice uno de nuestros nuevos amigos. Todos nosotros.
Yeah, they're going to the park.
Yeah, they have a little tree house.
Cool. So we paint our own sign.
Así que pintamos nuestro propio letrero.
See, this one was saying strictly no strangers and no spoil sports, but they just crossed that right out. It's just say all are welcome.
So it used to say no se permiten desconocidos aguafiestas, pero lo cambian a todos son bienvenidos.
Yeah, they're trying to be inclusive. My tiny elephant will give you directions if you need them.
Si te hace falta, mi elefantito te puede dar instrucciones de cómo venir.
Because that's what friends do.
Porque eso es lo que hacen los amigos.
Oh, little friend.
Yeah, it looks like I want to go to their club. That
Yeah.
looks like fun. I don't have a weird pet. I just have cats.
Well, they said that anyone's allowed
That's
in.
true.
So you can bring
yeah,
your cat, I'll
as
bring my
long,
dogs.
as long as we're not spoil sports, we can be there.
Exactly.
I mean, they even crossed out the no spoil
You
sports.
could be a spoil
I
sport.
could.
You could be a stranger.
Okay, so I'm going to move the book so that we can see what we're doing with the craft. And Miss Isela, do you want to join us for the craft? Okay, my partner is going to switch out.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.
Hola.
Okay.
Hola.
Hola. Now for the craft, my partner is Miss Isela, who y'all know
Hola.
from other bilingual story times. Okay, so Miss Isela, the book was called Elephants Aren't Allowed, or Strictly No Elephants, but guess what we're going to make today?
Elephants.
We're going to make an elephant, yeah. So I've got my little example here. He's very cute. He's on a popsicle stick, so you can kind of use him like a puppet. And isn't he cute?
Qué lindo elefante.
Yeah. So to make our elephant craft today, you're going to need some googly eyes. We always need googly eyes. You will need some tape, some glue, some popsicle sticks, scissors, of course, and paper. And for the paper, you just need whatever color you want to make your elephant. So I'm using blue and also this silvery gray color, but you also need red because of the inside of the ears.
Entonces, para hacer este elefantito, se necesita palitos de paleta, pegamento, como siempre, ojos locos, tijeras y diferentes colores de papel. Y les sugiero que usen uno rojo para los oídos.
So, Miss Isela, do you want to make a silver elephant or do you want to make a blue elephant?
Gris, I'll take the
Okay.
gray colored one.
There you go. I'm going to give you some red too because you need that, and I'll make a blue one. So we've got lots of different colors. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we want to, so y'all might have noticed the shape of the elephant's ears might look a little bit familiar. I actually just cut hearts to make the shapes for the ears. So that's pretty easy, but to make sure that they end up the same size, first we're going to take our paper and fold it in half lengthwise or hot dog style.
Y lo vamos a doblar. Y la forma de los oídos es muy fácil de hacer, nomás son corazones.
And so after you fold it in half lengthwise, fold it in half the other way, hamburger style.
Okay.
All right. And now on the longer side that's folded, you are going to cut a heart. It doesn't really matter how big it is, just make it as big as you want the ears of your elephant to be. And as you can see, folding the paper like that gave us two perfectly evenly sized hearts.
Entonces, recortamos un corazón. Muy fácil.
And you're just cutting like half of a heart so that when you unfold it, it'll be the whole thing.
Ta-da!
Perfect. And so out of this same color of paper, if I could grab the scissors back, we should have grabbed another pair, but sharing is caring. Okay, out of the same paper, you're going to cut a circle. Again, the size doesn't super matter. It's just however big you want your elephant's head to look. I did some very rough cutting, so I'm going to smooth it out a little bit.
Okay, y luego nomás recortamos un círculo para la cara del elefante.
And also a long rectangle that's going to be I was about to say the beak, the trunk is what it's called on an elephant.
Y esa palabra ahorita no se me está viniendo en español.
Oh yeah, I don't know what trunk is in Spanish.
Quiero decir nariz, pero no es. Ustedes saben lo que me refiero.
Yeah, if anybody knows, you can comment. We're curious.
Tengo el círculo y le voy a decir nariz, sé que no es la palabra, pero ustedes saben lo que me refiero.
And while Miss Isela is doing that, I'm going to fold this paper exactly like we did before, the red paper now, because we're about to make the insides of the ears. So fold it hot dog style, long ways, and then hamburger style. And now you're going to cut a heart again, or you're going to cut two hearts again, but make sure that these are at least a little bit smaller than the first hearts you cut. Mine are going to be quite a bit smaller, I think.
Y entonces otra vez van a hacer lo mismo, recortando corazones, pero un poquito más pequeño.
So I have my two red hearts cut, and now I'm going to give Miss Isela a glue stick. We're going to glue the red hearts on top of whatever other color heart you're using.
Okay. Entonces vamos ahora a pegar el corazón rojo arriba de su otro papel, de su otro color.
So it's going to look like this once you have them glued.
Casi no tengo, pégame.
Is it almost out?
Sí.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Yeah, you can use mine if you need to. Okay. So once we've got our four hearts all glued together, we are going to glue the ends together overlapping a little bit. So it's kind of going to start to look like a butterfly a little bit. But of course that's going to end up being the ears of our elephant.
Ahora los vamos a pegar uno arriba de otro en la esquina aquí y se va a ver casi como una mariposa.
So that's what it looks like now. And once you got those glued together, you're going to glue your circle right over the middle as the rest of your elephant's head.
Luego, el círculo, va a ser la cabeza, arriba. Ooh, coming along great.
I would let this elephant into my club. Okay, so earlier when I was doing this, I did the popsicle stick at the end, but let's go ahead and do it now because it's a little bit easier. I'm going to cut some tape and I'm going to take a popsicle stick and I'm going to tape it to the back of my elephant's head. So I'm just turning this over, grabbing one of my popsicle sticks, and I'm going to glue it to the back.
Ahora vamos a pegar el palito atrás.
So it's going to look like that.
Y nomás, nosotros vamos a usar cinta.
Yeah, so we're just using tape to put that on. You could use like glue dots maybe. I just thought that the glue stick wouldn't work very well for this. There we go. And now let's do the trunk. For the trunk, you're gonna take that long rectangle that you cut and you're gonna accordion fold it. So you fold it back and forth until you get to the end.
Entonces esos rectángulos que recortamos lo vamos a doblar como un acordeón.
And once you've got it all folded, like a little zigzag, you are going to glue one end of it to your elephant's face. Just right in the middle.
Entonces ya nomás vamos a pegarlo en el medio.
Very cute. So they've got their little trunks now, but what are they missing? They're missing their googly eyes. So I've got a bunch of different types here. I brought a selection like last time.
Okay, tenemos muchas. Yo le voy a poner estos azules.
Oh, that's cute. I think I'm gonna do the big eyes.
Ooh.
I like the big googly eyes. They're very fun. It can be a little hard to glue googly eyes on with a glue stick, so you can use whatever you normally do for that. Liquid glue, double-sided tape even would work, whatever you've got around.
Está un poco difícil pegarle los ojos locos al papel, pero pueden usar cualquier pegamento que ustedes gusten. Nosotros tenemos un glue stick, entonces es lo que vamos a usar hoy.
Yeah, it works well enough. All right, I think this is really cute with the big eyes, actually. So there are little elephants that would come with us to the pet club. So we hope y'all enjoyed doing this craft with us. If you did do this with us, make sure that you comment a picture down below because we would love to see them. And once again, our announcements, we have Back to School Bash on August 7th. Make sure you pick up a kit at any of the libraries for that. And Bubble Bus Bash is tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the main library. So make sure you stop by for a fun dance party with lots of bubbles.
Tenemos muchos programas y no se quieren olvidar de esos, entonces por favor visite nuestra página de web y nuestro Facebook y van a encontrar toda la información.
Yes, we have all that information on our website and also our Facebook page. And before we go, Ms. Gisela, do you want to do the goodbye song with me?
Sí.
Okay. Adiós, amigos.
Adiós, amigos.
Ya me voy.
Ya me voy.
Me dio mucho gusto
Me dio mucho gusto
estar con ustedes.
estar con ustedes.